You know, my wife was addicted to heroin. Heroin caused her to do a lot of stuff. The smartest thing she ever did was betray me, though. It's the only way she could save me. Actually, not so much save me, is to save you. Save all of you. You know, when you have the cure for something in your blood, you know, they dispatch you, and being part of a program that I am, being in intelligence, you know, the last thing they should have ever did was allow me to be able to have access to the nuclear weapons arsenal and control, be able to protect myself with. And see, that's what we have right now. It's not a stalemate. You've tapped me and you've done all these other things with my phones, and I have a protocol that I have to follow, being in the bottom of the White House. I can't step out and take, man, there's already things already taking shots at me through satellites and everything, and I have a whole, being a pole, I have a whole load of people constantly, and I'm talking, you've intentionally flooded my pole and everything with the ability to have all this stuff. And I'm like, man, you're going to kill me. You're trying to kill me. You know, all I got to do is shoot up some bleach, and whatever you want is done. I ain't going to die from it. It's going to fucking burn. But see, don't think that I won't fucking do that, because what you're doing is what you don't understand. You're killing other people first. You're taking the weekends of my family tree out and all this stuff, and then you're letting people shoot it up, and then you're running all this fake narrative to cover your own ass. But let me tell you this. I know every location where you're at, where you're broadcasting. See, just because George Bush can be Al Gore, and Al Gore can be George Bush, doesn't mean that I can't be any of the other things either. So see, who would I target? Well, fundamentally, if someone had toxic blood, contaminated blood, what would be the one thing that would clean their blood out? Sodium hypochlorite crystallizes. Wouldn't it be the shit? Breaking news said, hey, all this ice epidemic is really just the fucking top of sodium hypochlorite drums at 12%, 12.5% sodium hypochlorite. And you could get that shit at Brentag, and you could get that all the other places. Same shit that goes in swimming pools. Because it'd be no different than ingesting water. And see, that's the difference between being a genius and being a motherfucker that you shouldn't fuck with. Because I know how things operate and how things work. Now I suggest that you let my attorney come through and scoop me up and take me to a secure location. Or, you see my teeth? So the thing is, the teeth have this toxic thing on the inside. Not all people's teeth do it. Native Americans' teeth do. All I gotta do is get another abscess, draw it up, shoot it right in my blood. Whew. Imagine what that does on my wavelength. And you're already hooked on it. Hooked on phonics, that motherfucker. And I'm telling you right now, and my attorney, or all of you are dead.